it sucks. No, I'm kidding, actually. No, I really like it. Now, no one's gonna be shocked by that. But I guess let me give you some background and let me just say my thoughts, all right? I'll try not to give spoilers, whatever. So leading up to this, I said I like the trailer. I've been a fan. I've been waving the flag for this. I have been like, it's gonna bang. And I said that because I had hope. With evidence, actually, it was seeing the showrunners, like, they read the manga, and like actually like we're talking like way early with YouTubers about like how this is supposed to go. Oda got involved, the creator of One Piece got involved, had them do reshoots. They had Game of Thrones sized budgets, and they would do these great behind the scenes, and it was dope, like I was really excited for all this. And I even got to be lucky in a few ways of like I got to meet one of the showrunners and talk to him, and he read the manga, so that's why like I know. And then I was like, I'm good. I don't need to watch any trailers. I saw the first trailer because everyone was, what do you think? What do you think? Which I appreciate. I'm glad that people ask, what is my opinion? Why should I care? I'm glad that people like trust what I have to say. I'm trying to be as fair as possible, not biased. Don't get me wrong, I am biased. I'm absolutely biased. I've been for this for a long time. But I try to be fair, and I try to have like, hey, this is objectively good, this is objectively bad, all right? Yeah, most live action adaptations aren't good, like, which is sad. Although Rurouni Kenshin, that's a banger. I think you should watch Rurouni Kenshin movies. Made me a fan. And this is what gave me hope. And then even like going to like stage plays. I went to a stage play in Japan the first time I went, and I saw a live action play for One Piece, and I was like, how can this work? And they killed it. It was amazing. And also that was a special moment. Luffy stopped the show to go high five the black guys in the back, and I cried. So I was like, it could possibly work. We'll see how it goes. I didn't watch the new trailer with Buggy. I heard people liked it, and I was like, I'm good. And then also, I'm mad at myself. I didn't go to the Santa Monica event that they did, and I heard Oda was there. And I just didn't go because, honestly, sort of these days, like when I'm home, I'm sort of a hermit. Not a great excuse, but I regret it, but not that much. I'm okay. So here we are. It's finally August 31st. I didn't watch it at midnight. I didn't watch it at the Santa Monica event. I waited until I was done with work. People were texting me during the day, what do you think? What do you think? And I was going to tell people for free. But my guy Dave is like, nah, man, make a video. And hey, I think that's even a better way to tell about my whole feelings. I don't know if a few paragraphs can go into everything. I'm not going to keep it long, though, but, whatever. Anyways, I just watched the first episode. Not the best condition. I'm in a hotel in San Francisco. It's sort of janky, honestly. That's a whole nother story. There's no toilet in here. It's just a sink. There's a toilet in the hallway, and there's just one toilet for the whole floor, and then one shower for the whole floor. Don't do it. First time I've seen that. Anyways, I'm watching it. Also, I'm watching it on the phone. So, what do I think? I really liked it. Whoa, crazy. No, I really did. Like, I think it's doing a good job of like showing like what we know to be pirates, and then like nicely adding like, okay, here's that chaos factor for One Piece, that goofy aspect. I found myself laughing quite a bit. Don't get me wrong, I'm wanting to, but at the same time, I am laughing, I'm having a good time. I like the action. I like the characters. I like the settings. The costumes are amazing. I'm really impressed. Like, I'm really in awe of like the sets. I'm really in awe of like how they're making it look. The action is pretty dope so far, and like they get into it. And, there are some changes. I'm gonna say there are some changes, and I would say that one integral moment is changed, and I sort of don't like it as much, but I think it's dope. I think the change that happens, I think like it starts dope, is like but then it's like pre dope, and I think it works out. Hopefully, like it will flow really well for like what's supposed to happen. So it's a little different from the main story, but I think it's pretty cool. We got to see a lot of cool action scenes. A lot of people are like, how are these effects gonna look? I think it looks pretty cool, honestly. The choreography is pretty cool. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. Like, we'll see how it keeps going. I'm gonna keep people like in the loop, but I wanted to share my thoughts on episode 1 without giving too much away. And some people have asked me like, should I watch this then the show? Like, or read the manga. That is a hard question. I would say you you should definitely make plans to watch the anime, the original anime. I think honestly the anime is the way to go until like you're just tired of the pacing, then you read it. But I think watching the anime, hearing the music and the voice actors, dub and sub, are amazing. I like both. So I don't think you're missing out. They're almost to like episode 1,000 with it too. I think like watch the original for sure, to see the magic. But if you're getting into it, I think honestly this is really good. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I am wondering like how it's gonna go, but they just showed like at the end of the first episode they showed like how the rest of the season's supposed to look, and I thought that looked hype. I'm hype. I think it looks really good in a lot of ways, and I'm excited to see it. Like I'm hype. Like I'm really glad that this has panned out. A lot of people were very pessimistic until like these later trailers, which I think that's pretty cool. And I'm glad that there's a lot of people that are giving it a chance. And hey, a lot of people that know me are, but have been waiting, just like, let me see if this is worth it now, are thinking, hey, I want to get into One Piece. Why do I like One Piece this much? It's my favorite franchise in the world so far, right now. I've never had a show that made me laugh as much, cry as much, change my life like One Piece, professionally, and just personally. I don't know. Like, it has inspired me a ton. And it continues to inspire me today. So, it's my favorite franchise, book, TV show, game, anime, whatever. Like, it has inspired me, and like it has been such a force in my life that has inspired me to have like a sort of a joyful look at life, an adventurous look at life. Yeah, it's inspired me to not be so shy. I used to be really shy. Not anymore. I mean, I'm still sort of shy, actually. But One Piece has really inspired me. So I'm hoping that it does the same for other people. It does for a lot of people. If it doesn't for you, I don't blame you. If you don't want to start it because, it's a huge investment, I'm not going to blame you. I think it is like one of the best things. Like the actor for Zoro McEnroe, I believe. Like he said, like, why is One Piece, like someone asked him like, why is One Piece so popular? And he's like, it's like the Bible. And people are like, oh my God. Honestly, it sort of is, it's like, it's one of those things that is like, is long and, it's old, but, like even if you're not religious, I do think it's like, this is like an important book, it inspires billions of people, for a long time it has, and is going to for a long time too. And I personally think like it's worth a shot to get into it for sure. Like it might not do what it's done for me, for you, but I do think it would. I think it might inspire you. I think it might be like, here are some really good tenets that like I can get from this. Yes, I compared the Bible to One Piece. I don't apologize for that. I'm sorry, God. No, I think I said it. I think I said it like how it needs to be. I think you should give One Piece a chance. It's my favorite show, and I think it's really worth it. Now, I'm not going to blame you if you're like, I don't have time. I don't blame you. I'm not gonna chase you down to go watch it. But I am hoping that what I am saying inspires you to go check it out. Watch the show. Watch this show, and hopefully it gets you going. One thing with One Piece, it's a goofy show too, all right? Is it a show necessarily for kids? No, not necessarily. I think it's for everybody. I think it's really good, but it is a goofy show. So if you go in expecting it's going to be like Dragon Ball Z, I think you might be disappointed in many ways. But if you go in and you allow yourself to laugh, I think you're going to have a good time. If you allow yourself to hear like what is being said, don't get me wrong, it's goofy and dumb, but it is dope. And honestly, I think it's good for your life. It has helped me, and I hope it helps you. Anyway, stay dope. I hope you guys actually check it out. Check out the live action. I think they killed it with this. I think it's dope. Peace.